on this part. Whoa, shit. Oops. After you get your tickets over there, you walk all the way there to take the shuttle bus. Alight at the second Hahoe Village bus stop, and you can get a shuttle bus straight into the village after you get your tickets. Church in the middle of nowhere. Wow, I'm really on the countryside. Okay, this video is gonna be like whack, but I'm so excited to do nothing. Wow, fresh cold air and straw buildings made of clay. Autumn is actually the best time to come because there is the Mask Festival and the leaves will be super pretty in autumn. Spring is kind of nice, but right now it's only like half blooming, so it's quite sad. I'm missing out. But it's okay. Bikes too, to get around quicker. Today's a little bit late because I was sleeping in, but today's priority is to watch the Mask Festival and check out whatever I can today.
원래 하회탈은 12종류였으나 부끄러워하기는 보라를 한번 만져보소. 언제 남의 보라를 만져보라.
This is impossible. I don't understand the technique for stone throwing. I think Mr. Sunshine also shot a scene here.
아빠 여기 앉았네. 어떡해. 잠깐만. 물 병졌네. 오빠.
Awesome here. The cherry blossom. 안녕하세요. This tree is like thousands of years old. It's freaking insane. Wow, I got goosebumps. Okay, last one. Yeah! Oh, this is hard. This is like how all the Korean girls used to play, like the noble girls. They'll have the someone pushing them, but I have no one. Ah, that was hard. I'm tired. It's like 6:10 now. That means the sun is setting, and I should head back because I'm scared to be alone in this place at night. So this place is open until 5:30 in March, like general admission. So most of the visitors who are here for the day have already left. Yeah, let's go. Actually, it's already scary walking around because there's like nobody, like absolutely nobody, and you know, God knows what Korean lingering stuff is here. So they actually rent out of rooms, that's one. And there's one here, one family. And there's 3 rooms here. And the owner stays right there. You can see the slippers. Mandatory room tour before I mess everything up. This is a tiny room. And the roof. And the bed is very thin. The curtains, oh my god, the door is so cute. So that is the washroom. So you have to walk all the way from your rooms when you want to go to the toilet. Put on these soft slippers. And then you swap it out with the bathroom slippers. Turn on the switch. And ancient house with modern conveniences. Honestly, the toilet was really nice. It has a bidet and it's warm water. It's super newly renovated. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I knew that it wasn't gonna be like a hole in the ditch, but I didn't know that it would be so nice. I'm very grateful for that. Toilets are very important for me. Oh. What is life if it's not a glass of makgeolli, ramen, and K-drama? So these are the ones that I got from the restaurant that I couldn't finish. I'm planning to finish it today. I don't know how that will go. One thing I would like to add about this 600-year-old Hanok homestay, or hoje as they call it, a traditional home, is that it's super warm and toasty. Like the way they heat up the room is the traditional way, which is they'll just heat it up as you burned the wood, the coal. There is no way to control the temperature. There's no thermostat or whatever. So inside is super warm and toasty. And thankfully outside right now is very, very cold. And I'm just getting ready to sleep and I'm just thinking like how all these people actually live in this house 600 years ago with a ghetto ass toilet. How do people wash their clothes? How do people shit like in winter, you know, when everything's so cold, just don't feel like doing anything. And it's just, there's no hot water. I mean, unless you're noble and there's servants like boiling the water for you, washing the clothes for you. But like if you're a normal human, I just cannot imagine. You know, being a woman 600 years ago, being the taker of the household, you know, managing the kids, managing the house, cooking the food. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. And I'm thankful that I'm just staying in this place for like one night. But what if I'm born in this place, you know? I have no choice but to follow the customs, do the whole thing, being the wife and all that. There's no way out of this place, you know what I mean? And it just makes me reflect a lot. There's actually no food at night, so everybody's just eating ramyeon at night. If you don't buy the ramyeon beforehand, you're dead. You're hungry. And it's interesting to experience it because like, even though you know that you're not gonna live like this, a day or two or a week is still gonna make some lasting memories. Just letting myself know that there's more to life than what I know, than what I believe. Just go trying to experience life in a different way. One thing about solo traveling that traveling with other people won't allow you to do is to actually talk to new people. If you're alone, people are more likely to talk to you like, hey, where are you from? Or like, hey, let's eat together, you know? But if you're with someone else, I feel like when you're traveling, you're in a bubble. And it's okay to be in that bubble. It's a safe bubble and it's fun. But putting yourself out there in the wild, I know I would never talk to those two Korean girls from the tour yesterday if it weren't because I'm alone. Overall, it's just really beautiful to be able to talk to different kinds of people from the tour or from people who are just passing by in this village. You know, I just feel like I'm more approachable when I'm alone, more courageous in approaching other people and talking to other people and just using the Korean that I've never used on anyone else straight on to strangers. I think you'll just be amazed at how far you can go. What is impossible? Everything is possible. Like, you can do everything. Why are you stopping yourself, Teresa? You can do it. You can do it. Okay, good night. So to know if the house is a house that you can visit or an actual residence is that you have to find a placard like that and just be very polite if it's an actual person's house. I think the morning is definitely the best time to walk around. There's nobody because the place only opens at 9:30. The birds will accompany you. Like, the birds are chirping non-stop, which is so nice. Yesterday at dawn, I was actually scared. Like, okay, maybe because I wasn't in the town, I was like on the outside. But in the morning it's nice. Birds are chirping, people are waking up. people are farming, and I'm just walking alone, having this whole place to myself. So like, I don't know, I wonder how you feel if your house is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Random people like me are just gonna come into your house, take pictures, and sit at your house, pose with your house. I don't know if you will like that, there's like no privacy. But of course the people go after that, but like, it's still, you know, like, pros and cons of a house like this, really. I was just taking photos of myself, and there was this harmony. She was like, oh, let's ask her, she looks Korean. And she came up to me and asked if this area is like residential, like actual people living in them. And I was like, yes, it is. I'm staying here for a night. And she was like, how much is it? And I was like, oh shit. I fumbled, and they were like, oh, she's not Korean. But anyway, she was taking pictures, and I offered to take a picture for them. And so I was like doing this low angle thing, you know, my friends trained me well. Harmony was like, wow, you take such great pictures. Wow, the pictures are so fantastic. And she hasn't even seen the picture yet. She just saw me taking the photo of it. And she was like, wow, you're so good. And I'm just like, oh my god, what? And then she's like, yeah, your skills, you know, when you think like that. And her grandsons were like, yeah, she has a camera, so she must be really good at taking photos. And I'm like, okay, so if the bigger camera I bring, the more professional I look. If I'm taking pictures with my phones, nobody will be taking me seriously. But anyway, she was so cute. I think the picture looked great, but it's just weird that she said that before even seeing the photos. Calling my walk off early because the wind is crazy and I don't think I can take it anymore. I need to go in and get a nice warm cup of mixed coffee before I go to Gyeongju. But this is such a beautiful town. It's so small, but it's like unfazed by the capitalistic world. It's so crazy. It's so beautiful. And if you really want to get away, this is the best place to get away, literally. Yeah, let's go in. Get a nice toasty coffee in my nice toasty room. Provided breakfast, We have apples and what I think is stock. So nice. So I ended up taking a cab because the shuttle bus uncle was late to leave. He was waiting for the next shuttle bus and we left at like 10:30, which was when I'm supposed to take the public bus. The next bus comes at 11:30, so there is no way I can get on the bus to Gyeongju if I took that bus. So I took a cab, which cost 20만 won, 20 times the price, but I guess traveling is like that. There's no choice. Thankfully it wasn't like $100 or whatever, but still, you know. Yeah, I guess that's the countryside life. The buses only run 10 times a day. I thought leaving 2 hours plus in advance will be enough, but no. I don't know what time I should have left, but it's okay, such is life. And with that, I conclude the Andong vlog. See ya in Gyeongju.